Well, look who's back. It's our good friend, Travis Rubley, Ozark Trails Council, Scouting America. Good to see you.
Good to see y'all.
We love it when you bring popcorn, too.
You know, I always love bringing the good stuff, so.
Tis the season.
It is 100%, so. We're excited. The Scouts are out there going door to door. They're setting up at storefronts. They're setting up at Lowe's, Bass Pro, Hy-Vee, Price Cutter. Oh gosh, I mean, just about everywhere. We've got over 10,000 storefront hours that our kids are out there doing, so.
Amazing.
And I see, okay, this looks like poppable.
Yes, this is microwave, so we can't open that and eat it now, so it takes a little time.
But if you like kind of the traditional, you got the pop microwavable, but then you also have the bagged ones.
Oh yeah, so kind of replicates what's on the store shelves as well. So we've got our sweet and salty kettle corn, we've got our salted caramel corn, my favorite white cheddar, everybody's
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So I brought 2 bags of that for y'all to fight over. So,
Thank
and then
you.
we also have our popping corn too. So if you want to go, completely healthy and just have just popcorn, you can do that. We've also got, probably 50 different recipes on our website that you can download to kind of gussy up your popcorn and just make it work.
How fun.
Now, we were talking briefly in the commercial. Do you have anything new this year? Different flavors, things that are coming?
So if we could ever get our weather guy, so I didn't catch his name, but Tom the weather guy. So Tom, I see you back there. If we could ever get it out of the 90s, we'll actually get our chocolate pretzels. So we're hoping, knock on wood, it's going to come in about 2 weeks. And so then the kids will be able to start, selling that stuff to folks to support Scouting.
I say, so if someone's already actually bought the popcorn and then, the Scout comes back with the pretzels, just know that's, they're not trying to pull a fast one on you.
Yeah.
The pretzels just weren't ready because of the weather.
Yeah, they can buy more. They can absolutely buy more. Or when they run out because they open a bag and they just kind of go through it all at once, just find that Scout, go back, get them at a storefront, get a neighborhood kid, and get some more popcorn.
And we're looking at some pictures now. But tell us the importance of this fundraising and how the funds stay locally.
Yeah, so popcorn, essentially, you can see on the banner, 73% of it stays locally. It supports the Scouting unit. It also supports the kids. They can use these funds to go to summer camp, to fund their adventures, to go to, the high adventure bases out in, Philmont, Northern Tier, Sea Base. My kids, they sell popcorn, and I've never had to write a check because they pay for their whole Scouting adventure. And so popcorn is just the benefit. We're actually selling Scouting.
Yeah.
And so, people are out there supporting Scouting and making a difference in the lives of these kids. And so, it's a valuable resource because the kids learn how to talk to adults, how to engage, how to learn the power of a no, which is great because not everybody is going to support, by buying popcorn. And that's okay. But, those kids, they see that opportunity and they get that, and it helps them grow. Yeah.
And you're looking at a QR code which you can scan, and I believe that's going to take you to be able to buy and support the Scouts, get some popcorn. I like how you touched on the, kind of going door to door, communicating, getting that no. Rejection is God's protection, as they say, But let's just, again, remind our viewers why getting your kid into Scouting is important. Not only are you going to learn those skills, but so many more.
Citizenship, character development, personal fitness, the 12 tenets of the Scout Law, the 12, the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. I mean, it's amazing. Words to live by is kind of one of our taglines and our slogans. And, it not only teaches the kids about the outdoors, but teaches the kids about life. And so that's what it's all about.
Do you earn patches?
We get patches.
You get patches?
We get badges. We
badges?
Yes, we earn badges.
Okay.
So
that's still a thing?
It's absolutely
okay, because I just remember my friends, I was never in Scouts, but my friends would love those badges.
So, and we teach the kids, actually we've got some test badges that are coming out right now. So sewing and needlepoint is one. My mom taught me how to sew because she got tired of sewing merit badges on. But, in about 2 weeks, we've got the AI one. That's coming out, digital technology. So, I mean, there's a lot of different things. It's not just your, learning how to tie knots and building campfires and going camping. Those are all important, but nuclear science merit badge, mining and society, composite materials. And so we're really focused in the STEM aspects, welding, so skilled trades. We want kids to be able to find their future career, potentially through Scouting, and get that first taste.
What is the age range of Scouts?
6 years old, or kindergarten all the way up through 18.
Through 18, okay, so it covers the whole gambit.
Whole gambit. They can all join. So.
Well, and that's so interesting because I didn't even think, I think about my Scouting days, but as the world's evolving, so is Scouting. It's not stuck back in whenever it was founded, like you said, AI.
Yeah, it's a new badge coming out in 2 weeks. So it's going to be cool.
Okay, so how long is your season and how can people get more popcorn?
We can get more popcorn. We'll have scouts out door to door. We'll have scouts in front of storefronts, probably in the entire viewing area for the next 6 weeks through the end of October. And they can also continue to go online. They can buy popcorn throughout the end of the year. There's different packages online. So we sell peanuts online. We sell beef jerky. I know it's not popcorn.
Okay.
You know, those types of things. So a little different product mix, but it'll ship directly to the person. So if you got family, friends out of state, find that scout. Like I said, my kids, they do the 50-state challenge. We try to sell one to every state, and they're blowing it up.
That's
so.
fun.
That's
So, yeah,
great.
so it's cool.
All right, guys,
Awesome.
get your popcorn. Travis, thank you.
Thank you all
as
so
always.
much. We appreciate it.
All right, we're going to take a look at some epic discounts right after this.